Hello, hello, hello. Hello. For some reason, my graphics tablet's acting up. I think I'm gonna have to get either the cable or like the actual connection fixed. So, if like the feed of Krita suddenly cuts out, you know why. Actually, Krita probably won't cut out, but yeah. Also, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I did just try streaming on Twitch, and the screen was still black, even though I've updated all my drivers and like changed the bitrate and everything. I don't know why it's like that, but I think the only thing it could be is like the multi-streaming. So I'm gonna mess around with that tomorrow and see if I can get it working. I might try making it like my Twitch my primary like output in Streamlabs and see if that makes a difference. I'm not sure. I don't know, man. But we still having technical issues. So I'm just streaming on YouTube today. Anyway. This is just going to be a short stream. I did just kind of want to test the Twitch thing. And it's not working, so that's great. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna see if I can draw a couple frames of this and yap a little. Also, I'll show you what I did yesterday. Oh, I didn't save that? Oops. Right. Yeah, so this is where we're at with this thing. And that's as far as I'm gonna take it, pretty much. Until I come to actually do the fills. But that's it for the line art for that shot. I think it's pretty decent. So today I'm just gonna draw line art for a couple of frames here. This one might need an extra sketch layer, but we'll just wing it at first. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Just winging it. Sorry, I'm just trying to get comfortable. And okay. But yeah, I am still having many technical issues, but I will figure them out eventually. Try again tomorrow. But I think it's gotta be with the Streamlabs. Like, that's the only thing it could be at this point, because I've tried just about everything else. It has to be the multi-streaming. I'm also streaming tonight without like blinding light shining in my face. And I'm just gonna see if like the tracking for my model is like still semi-decent because I'd prefer not to have lights in my face all the time. So if my tracking is off, do let me know. But I think the actual like light from my graphics tablet should be enough, maybe. Hopefully. Seems like enough. Like I can do this. Well, maybe the blinking on that eye isn't great. Hmm. Hmm. Is it great like with the lights? Let me see. No, it's not even that good with the lights. Okay. I think it's fine. Anyway. Let's see if we can form a crow out of this vaguely crow-shaped thing. But yeah, as always, I hope you all had good days today. My day was pretty decent, I think. Of course, I was working again today. I get a day off on Thursday though, so I'm looking forward to that. I think Wednesday's gonna be pretty busy though, so I might be late home on Wednesday. Gotta make this guy look grumpy as well. Gotta make him look inconvenienced, but not quite as inconvenienced as he's about to be. I'm looking into getting AirPods. I've never owned a pair of AirPods before. I've only ever owned wired ones, but I see a lot of other like posties going around with AirPods. And that makes sense because like wired ones, it's just going to get caught up on things. And I really don't want to bother with that. So I think I'm going to look into getting AirPods, but I don't know. I don't want to like... Is there any that are like good but also cheap? Like I don't know if is AirPod technology like at the point where it's like cheap now? Like what's the best value AirPod? Can anyone tell me? That'd be very cool. But yeah, I want to get AirPods so I can listen to my Creepcast episodes. I just listened to one today. There's that one about the space station. That was pretty cool. I liked it. I thought the writing was kind of cheesy, but like, I enjoyed the story. It was good. Pretty cool monster as well. Of course, I don't want to spoil it, but y'all should check it out. I think that's the latest episode that they have up. But there's like a ton before that that I've yet to watch. Just kind of been saving them. So that's why I'd like to get a pair of AirPods. Let me reply to my friend real quick. It'll just be a second. Also, why is my microphone like... Why does it sound weird tonight? Something strange about it. It's like there's an echo or something. Some kind of resonance. What if I put it away over here? Is there still... Yeah, there's still the same resonance. Very odd. Yeah, let me reply to my friend real quick. Apologies. Was that a humble bundle? OMG. Cracked AF. Okay. Bird, your posture's kind of weird. Your posture's kind of weird and I don't appreciate it. I'm gonna grab you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna erase this part and add a little bit of a sketch layer. So I can make it look a little bit better. A little bit more crow shaped. Maybe his shoulder just needed lowered. Maybe that's okay there. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know how crows are. I don't know how crows be. Oh, I'm gonna put some background music on. Wait, do I actually have that on? Yeah, I do. Okay, perfect. Crow. I'm gonna look up at crow. Gonna see how his wings be. Oh yeah, they do kind of go like that. But they just sort of disappear a little bit. They just go like that. And their chest actually comes out further. Like this. Maybe not. They're definitely more round, but... You know, I like to draw sharp things. Alright, let's go with that. Okay, my friend said kill yourself. We're talking about CD keys, and I said CD's nuts, and he said kill yourself. What is he talking about? What? Yes. And they are also blue. Guess what I'm talking about right now. Let me see. Oh yeah, by the way... What? I don't know what he's talking about. But he's a strange little guy. Strange little feller. Anyway, let's see about this crow. Okay, no, he's too circular. I don't like drawing circular things. He used to be more angled. And this needs to stick out more, this part. There we go. What have you guys been up to recently? I got a haircut for the first time in a while. It's pretty good. I'm happy with it, except there's one hair that they've not cut. Right in the center of my fringe. Like right here. Right here in the middle of my head. And it's annoying because it's like I keep feeling it on my nose. I'm like, what the fuck? And I try to pull it out because I think it's like you know how you sometimes have like hairs that have just fallen off your head and they're like on your face. I keep thinking it's one of those, so I'm gonna have to get it with the scissors. The old scissors. Dude, I cannot get haircuts, man. Is anyone else like super, like embarrassingly ticklish? To the point where they bring out like the razor and they like, not the razor, the electric razor? I don't know what you call it, the shaver, like the shearer, the sheep shearer thing. And they take the guard off and do like the bottom of your neck, like they line up the bottom of your neck. Does anyone else like have to like seriously focus and try not to laugh during that part? Because like I straight up can't. I always end up embarrassing myself. Like it's just like a physical reaction that I can't control. I watched Planet of the Apes with my boyfriend. Was it last night? It was last night. Oh my god. That seems like so long ago, but it was just last night. What the hell? Okay, well no. We watched the original Planet of the Apes, like the first original, a couple weeks ago. And it was really goofy and dated, but we enjoyed it. It was really cool. They're really good movies. They're well written. And last night we watched the second of like the original movies, and it was also good. But the CGI, I mean, it came out in like 1970, so I can't be harsh on it, but the CGI just looked completely like abysmal. Which is annoying because like the practical effects are really, really good. I do like the practical effects on those. And I really want to see a behind the scenes. I don't know if there is one. There has to be, right? I want to see a behind the scenes of like the monkey costumes. I want to see like how long did they take to make, and like how long did they take to put on, that sort of thing. 'Cause I'm curious, because they're really good costumes. But yeah, I'm not streaming for long tonight. I'm only going to stream for another maybe 25 minutes. Dude, this soundtrack. This soundtrack genuinely makes me emotional. I don't want the memories to flood back right now. Come on now, Toby. I think this crow's neck needs to be a little thinner. Maybe. I think this crow's neck needs to be a little thinner. Sorry. That looks good. To me, that looks good. I think perhaps. I never know whether to draw the other leg or not. I think I should make it three-dimensional. I actually think this would just go, yeah, that would just go right the way down. Okay, what else? Oh yeah. I was delivering a parcel today, and I made an error. Well, I didn't really. It was just a bit confusing, because I thought it said it was for number 8, and then I gave it to number 8, and he was like, no, this isn't me that ordered this. And he read it, and he was like, oh, number 8, blah 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 terrace. And then we were both confused. And he was like, no, this isn't my name on here. And then we looked closer, and like the little label on it was like wrinkled, like where the number was. And like I kind of unfolded it while we were both watching, and it unfolded, and it actually said 38. And we both looked at each other, and we were both like, oh, okay. Damn, I gotta walk all the way back there, huh? But yeah, it was for 38 instead of 8. But it's okay. It's okay. I got it delivered, guys. Came in clutch. Okay, sometimes this tail doesn't look much like a tail. I don't really know what shape their tails are supposed to be. I think I should, yeah, I'm gonna undo all of this and then just go to the sketch layer again. Because I actually don't even have a shape in mind here. Let me look at my crow reference. Go away, you block. I don't care how many ads you've blocked for me. I'm not gonna pay you. Oh, crow's tails are actually kind of stumpy. I'm probably thinking of ravens. Oh well, our crow can look like a raven. If we want him to. No one's gonna correct me and say, actually that's a raven. Because he's referred to as a crow in the thing, in the script, so what are you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? Hmm? I still don't know what shape the tails are. I'm looking at the reference right now and I can't even fathom this. Maybe they're just like kind of boat shaped. Yeah, crows, they're boat shaped. They're shaped like boats. They've got a bow and a stern. I think that looks normal. You guys think that looks normal? I think that looks pretty normal for a crow. Let me reply to my friend again. Okay, he's wanting a spoiler for the series House MD. Does House have to get rid of someone? Or can they all stay? Oh, dude, that's way back in like the first season. I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I remember what happens. Oh boy. I'm just gonna say, oh boy. Because they... Okay, spoilers for House MD. I think what happens... It's been a while since I watched it. But I think what happens is they all leave at that point. Like, Cameron... Like, he tries to kick Cameron out, and then the other two leave as well. That's when, like, Taub and, like, that comes in. So I don't know what to tell him. He's like, does one of them have to leave? Oh boy. I just said at least one of them leaves, yes. I'll just put if I remember correctly. just said, I hope it's Chase, man. It doesn't like Australians. Whoa, what soundtrack is this? I don't know. I don't remember. It doesn't say on the YouTube video. I was just saying because I think I heard a little bit of the Deltarune theme in that. Like the bit that goes do 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 do. But I could be mistaken, but I think I heard like a little phrase from that. One of the voice actresses for this, by the way, lives in the Philippines, and there's a typhoon going on right now. I've messaged her on Discord to ask if she's okay, and she hasn't replied to me, so I'm getting somewhat concerned. I hope she is okay. I'm not sure what part of the Philippines she's in. Oh wait, that's not right. Actually I do know. I can probably check. I'll check after the stream because I do know. I remember now that I know what part of the Philippines she is in. I don't speak to the voice actors that much, but I like to think that they're okay, you know. They're all very awesome people. This soundtrack's annoying now. There we go. That's more the vibe. Stream for another 10 minutes, I think. Then I'll call it. Now he's asking who is it that leaves the house team. Do you really want to know? I'm being ominous. Should I keep dragging it out? If I remember correctly, ... House tries to fire Cameron and they all leave. I think. But they all go. I just said they come back in a few series though, because they do come back, right? They do. Chase and Foreman come back, and Cameron comes back a little bit. Okay. Let's try and get one line boil frame done. Now that we have our base crow. It's a good base crow. I like that base crow. One line boil frame coming up. Rotate my bird real quick. I never saw my friend Irish Mike today. I did see my cat today, though. My cat was there. The cat that I see on my route. I want to say I see them maybe 60% of the time. Turn that right down. But yeah, Irish Mike wasn't there. He usually lets me into one of the buildings that he lives in. Well, he only lives in one building. But you know what I'm saying? Like one of the buildings that I need to let into. Like one of the buildings that are like the flat blocks. He's the guy that lets me in. Because the service button doesn't work. But he's very cool. Although I can never tell what he's saying. He's got a really strong accent. I think I'm also just like kinda deaf sometimes to what people are saying. Like I can hear the words, like the sounds that come out their mouth. But I can't like, sometimes I can't like build a sentence out of them. If that makes sense? I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. It's weird. It's very strange. I also saw my chemistry teacher again today. My old high school chemistry teacher. He's retired now, I think, but he is one of the houses that, or he's the house that lets the posties like run through, or not run, but like walk through his garden, which is really cool of him, because it's a big shortcut. So he was there today. We had a short conversation. I don't remember what it was about. I wonder if he knows how to cook like Walter White. Probably. He's a chemistry teacher. Oh well, not anymore. He's retired. He's tired. He's so sleepy. Oh, I'm getting a little sleepy. Oh, what is this? I'm getting a little sleepy. Alright, I'm gonna call it actually. I have to go. I do, I have to go. I know this was a really short stream and nothing really happened, but I mainly just wanted to test, like, to see if Twitch was working, and apparently it's not, so that sucks. But I'll do some more research and I will see if I can figure it out. I don't know, can you stream privately on Twitch? I hope that's possible. Because that will let me, like, troubleshoot. But I will try and figure out what's going on. Alright. Well, good night, everyone. I hope you all have a good evening. Or afternoon, or morning, or just have a good day, okay? Or night. Whatever. Okay. Okay, goodbye.